Let's make flower shape ring. So how to create such kind of flower? So step by step we are going to create flower shape ring. So we double click on this viewport icon. We will get four the viewports. Go to front viewport, click on the circle, type in 0, enter, and type in your diameter value. So suppose I want 17.5 mm diameter ring. This is currently my active layer. I don't want this color. So click here on this color icon and click on the light gray color. So it will change to light gray. Now go to top view. I want another circle for reference. 0, enter, and type in you want your outer boundary for reference. So suppose 12.5, or either you can also create some little bit more. Okay, so this is my ring profile and this is for my flower creation. Okay, go to top. Now I want to work on this profile. So again go to diameter option, first click and second click here. Select the circle. Okay, make sure it should be on 90 degree. Okay, let's delete this and again we will create circle. Click, first click and second click. Okay, we always try to create symmetric options, so that would be useful for our future options, means future depending features which are depending on these things. Okay, later we will discuss on this. So right now use array polar will create circular pattern. Type in 0, enter, because I want to create from this center, so around this center. So use array pattern. Okay, type in 8, 360 degree, enter. Okay, so this circle and this circle should be at proper level, because it will work on outer shank. It will connect to outer shank. Okay, so now select the circle and make it little bit larger to intersect with these other circles. Okay, now this is fine. Okay, I want to, if you want to give proper fillet at this edge, we have the multiple options. So there is a arc blend, adjustable curve blend, and a quick curve blend. So these are the options we can apply. We can also apply fillet in between two circles. So right now we are using arc blend, first click and second click. Okay, it's not up to as requirement. Try another option, adjustable curve blend, first click and second click. Okay, so right now this is reverse side flipping. So flip it and adjust its position. So this is fine, and we can also adjust position. These are the controllers. This is control handles. Okay, we can adjust control handles. It's not creating symmetry, so this is also not proper. So right now try fillet. So fillet is also fine. First curve and second curve, and then done. Fillet radius, let's take 2. It's not using proper. So first, second, and let's specify distance. Again it's not working. Let's try another option. Tangent curves. So tangent to 3 curve. Okay, right now this option is good. Tangent radius. So this is first tangent, this is second tangent, and specify radius. So type in 2. Okay, 2 is fine. So I will use array polar. 0, enter, 8, done. Okay, so right now, okay, lock this circle. Let's use trim option and trim these circles. We just only need this fillet option. So I also want to remove inside circles, but for that we have to hide this. Control H is for hide. Now select all the curves and now type in trim option. So this is the trim. Properly select unwanted options, unwanted curves. Okay, here is also we have 2 options for selection. See, this is from left side to right side selection box, and this is right to left side selection box. So left to right side selection box is very fine option because it will directly trim any option which comes inside of that circle. Okay, now unhide. So control alter and H is for unhide the option. Now we have to join the all the curves. This is the join option. Go to front and bring the curve upside. Okay, now always create any center line for reference. So right now we are just creating one line for reference. Okay, go to front view. Also keep changing your viewports as per your requirement and make your work easy. Don't do hard work. We need a smart work. So uh, going to perspective view, going to top view, and simultaneously zooming, zoom out, and properly rotation is very necessary to create a drawing fast and at a proper way. Go to front, and we are just creating outer boundary of ring. So use quadrant option. Okay, also always keep turn on, turn off all the O snap option. These are the object snap options. Click quadrant and use ortho option for straight work. Type in 1.5. Oh, it's reverse direction 1.5, and click on this side. Enter. Select this quadrant 1.5. Click downside. Again, select the quadrant 1.5. Click this side. Okay. Now use. See, we have to always first learn all this option using Rhino. Then after you are able to create the this kind of ring. So right now we are also parallel learning all the options. So I am going to use this arc option, start and end, point on arc. So these three sequences are our click sequences. When I click first, it will create start point. Second click will create end point, and then in between that arc, I have to specify one point. So suppose this is my first point. This will be a start point. Turn off ortho, second point, and see it's now third point. Point on arc. So just type in any value. Okay, this is fine. Now again, first, second click, and adjust the curve. Okay, you can also use match option to set tangency of this arc according to this arc. So this is showing, black color is showing output. So now use the join option. Then after you can also apply another curve for our flower proper, flower orientation. Okay, this is the fine. So this should be in a curvature option. So you can also use connect option. Either match option will ask to adjust tangency. So this is first and second click. So this is fine tangency. Okay, keep these two options at tangency and use join option. Okay, so right now I have completed my one complete curve. Okay, you can apply mirror option. So go to front and type in mirror. For mirror, you need two clicks. You have to show mirror plane. So this is my first click, and keep pressing shift key for temporary ortho mode on, and click upper side. Okay, so this is my first curve creation. Okay, I want two other profiles at perpendicular level. Okay, so go to top view. You can also use the similar option upside. So right now I'm not using this option, record history. So select the curve. Okay, don't select ring rail. We just have to select this option. Go to top view. Type in rotate. Either you can go to transform and use rotate option. Okay, it will create copy. Center of rotation is 0. And this is my start angle, and I want 90-degree upside. So type in 90, enter. Okay, you can also use the mirror of this line. So right now type in MI, enter, 0, enter. Okay, suppose if you want mirror this side, you have to create horizontal mirror plane. Okay, so right now this is my two profile. I don't want this outer profile this much outside. So select this one, go to side view because I can see it perfectly in side view. Turn on this option and make, okay, you can also use rebuild option, and currently we have 16 points. You can change to 8, and this will make a little bit easier to change the profile. Okay, this thing is very important because this curvature will be useful. Okay, this would be our flower shape, and this will become this is our finger actually. So this is showing our finger. So I have created it for reference. So this much option will be removed. Inside portion will be removed. Now first let's create, okay, hide this first, and let's create surface using this is the network of the curves. So we can use network option. So network is a very useful tool. We can use it in a multiple way. So currently I want to specify my first direction curves and second direction curve. So I will turn off no auto short option, and now sequence one by one in sequence, select all the 4 curves, then enter, and select the second direction curve, then enter. It will show the result. Okay, if this is accepted, this shank is okay, this side shank is okay, both are the symmetric. So now you can accept this option. Okay, so right now go to front view and see, most of the way we change the ring size using the bottom shank, because suppose if you have got the order, means suppose I have created 16 number Japanese ring and you have got the order for 17 numbers. So most of we just cut this bottom portion, just stretch the ring, and we add another metal in between this shank, bottom shank, and then we will polish it. So this is very important. I will create line. I want to remove this bottom portion and I will keep it proper way. Okay, so this is my first line, and always use mirror option to create symmetric work. Okay, and I am also using 0 as a starting point because I have created symmetric and I have started my ring from 0. So my symmetric and my center of ring is 0. Okay, currently this height is different, but everything is working along to 0, this 0 reference. Okay, so now split the in between surface. So use split option, select the surface, then enter, and one by one click both the curves, enter. It will split the middle option, move it to another layer, and turn off the layer, so we don't have to delete it. So we can also use in future if we need. Okay, now we have created our outer profile, and then we have to now apply thickness. So use offset surface option. So offset surface, we have to specify your distance, how much thickness you want to apply. So suppose currently I am using 1.25, and it will create outside thickness. Okay, so right now I want to just delete inside portion of the ring. So now use Boolean difference. First select outside the profile, then enter and select from which surface you want to, okay, which object you want to create subtraction. Okay, now, oh, it's little bit error.